we've hit a dead end. We've gone the wrong way. Found a route. Coming into bear territory. Going for the jump. Let's go. We are in Hakuba in Japan. Now, today we are going up to Lake Aoki, which is supposed to be one of the clearest water lakes in the whole of Japan. So it should be a good day and a nice way to free the mind. Just have a look at this. This place is beautiful. Have a look at the mountains. We're in the Alps, as I say, in Hakuba. But I'm just going to start off by saying this. Before we go anywhere, before I start this vlog, I had so many plans for Japan, so many ideas for vlogging, but it's not been for me. Japan, it's a personal thing. I've come here, started in Tokyo, which started wrong from day one, and it progressively got worse for me, as in the vibe of the place. The energy was all a bit wrong for me. Everybody's different when they travel. One place can be for one person, they'll absolutely love it. Another place will go, per person will go and absolutely hate it. And it's kind of been like that for me, and it's put me in a bit of a hole here. I'll be honest, the last few days, 3-4 days, I've been quite depressed. And that's for the reason of me building up a too big of expectation of the place and how I'd feel here. And I've got here and it just hasn't been what I envisioned in my mind and the vibe that it would be. So, and this happens when traveling, it's a part of traveling. But all in all, I would probably never return to Japan. I've decided to cut it off early. I leave in 5 days and I'm going back to Malaysia. And I'm gonna be trying to vlog every single day in Malaysia and show you the beauty of Malaysia and hospitality of Malaysia, which is a very important thing for me when I travel. I love to meet locals. I love to interact with locals, talk to them, get to learn about their cultures and where they're at. And obviously here in Japan, it's a completely different thing. I kind of expected that, but obviously the hostile feeling in Tokyo was quite strong. There's quite a lot going on in Japan at the moment, and there's quite a lot of hostility between tourists. You can check it up, and also expats that live here. They're cutting right down, changing visas, and I think there's like a more pro-Japan party coming in. So I think there's a lot of hostility at the moment, and I felt that in Tokyo, and I've dragged that along with me here in Hakuba. And I've come here thinking it would really help me, but actually, I've come here and I still just feel the same. So I've just decided to cut it off, book my flight back to KL, travel Malaysia properly, then I'm going to Nepal for a few months, then I'm going to Philippines, and we'll see where we're at then. So I'm going to try for daily vlogs when I leave here, really pick up the energy, get the momentum up. Food vlogs, every vlog, exploration, you name it, I'm going to be doing everything, because I just haven't been able to do it here. Haven't had the right vibe, haven't had the right energy, but it's back today. Today I feel great, I'm back to normal, I've booked a flight, I've made a new plan. So we're gonna go to this lake, free the mind, go for a swim. And we're also tomorrow gonna be summiting all the mountains beyond these. And then we're also gonna go and check out an abandoned spot. So I've got 3 vlogs coming up of Japan, then I'm out of here. So stay tuned, we've got a lot coming up, and it's gonna be a hell of a journey. But yeah, just my opinion on Japan, it hasn't been for me. It's not been my vibe. I prefer a more nitty-gritty place, full of culture, life, where you can speak to people, get to know people. And anyone that's been to Japan might feel the same, that it's kind of just not like that. I don't just come to a place to see things, I come to meet people, integrate, learn about their cultures, get to meet new people. And that's just my vibe. I prefer a more like busking, just a speed like country. It's hard to explain, but yeah, Japan, not for me. So we're leaving. But have a look at this. We got a 5-kilometer walk now and a 5-kilometer back. Now another thing is in Hakuba, I checked online about what it was like and it showed so many different things, but actually everything's so far from where we're at, you really need to rent a car. It's not in my budget because everything is so expensive in Japan, and kind of made a little bit of a mistake here too, where everything is just so far away, 50 k's that way, 50 k's that way for things that I want to see. We can't get to them, can't travel here easy. And yeah, just gonna make the most of what we got close for the next 3 days, and as I say, get out of here. But anyways, let's go for the walk. Let's enjoy the last 3-4 days in Japan, and we'll have a few epic vlogs up in the next few days. And this is the only shop we've got nearby, which is still a, what, 15-20 minute walk? And that's about it. That's all we got for food. And I've been living on 7-Eleven here, because obviously it's expensive to eat out 2 or 3 times a day. So I've been living on 7-Eleven, and it's not doing me no favours as well. Get back to that good Malay food. £2 for a whole plate of food, naan bread. Get a feast in for next to nothing, and the food's amazing. So yeah, another reason. 7-Eleven, surrounded by mountains. Have a look at that. Oh, don't even know what that is. Do you? Can like a... It's going to turn into a butterfly. Yeah, I don't know. I had to double take this back there. I thought that was a real person, and it's just a little plastic kid. Oh, there's a butterfly up there. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it is gorgeous. I thought it was a bird. It's massive. Have a look at the forest here. It's like being in Canada, all pine forests here. It is very beautiful. I'm glad to be out today and out of my head rat that I've been in for the last 3 or 4 days, which happens. I'm only human. But look at that. Good to be out in nature. Look at that little mini train station. Have a look at these drain covers, and they say every drain cover in Japan is a work of art, and you can see why. Look at the graveyards here. Everything in Japan is pristine. And here we have a tiny little temple, you can see through there, with a couple of swastika signs on the top, which I've just found out from knowledgeable Jack. It was originally a sign of Buddhism. It's a Buddhist sign, yeah? Which I personally didn't know. And supposedly the Germans stole it from their original signage. I don't know if you can see up there, a tiny little temple. Have a look at that. Snack break, already been walking for 45 minutes, still got another hour to go. Everything here is so far. If you come to Hakuba, you need a car. Now, it seems our path is disappearing now, going onto this road. Now there's a feeling in Japan that you're always doing something wrong. You're always doing your best to move out the way of people, respect them, whether it's smoking a ciggy, just chilling, trying to sit down. There's no loitering allowed. Now we're about to go onto this. I feel like we're going to get a load of toots to say that we can't walk it, but there's no other direction to go. Hey, you can only do what you can do in Japan, and try and stick to the rules as best as you can. Look at this fence. Random bit of vlog, but it's like Jurassic Park. The infrastructure in Japan is hard to beat. The amount of money that gets pumped into infrastructure here and making it as strong and as appealing as possible is crazy. But look at that. Must stop the snow, because obviously we're in we're in the Alps, so winter comes here, 12 foot of snow. Have a look at that beast of a fence. It's like it's stopping the T-Rexes coming out of the forest or something. Jack loves having a rant with Siri, doesn't you, Jack?
The more we argue, the more misbehaves.
You hear him ranting, he asks Siri a question, she don't get it right, and he starts getting annoyed with it, telling it what? Just asking if there's any bears in Japan. And supposedly there is, what is it, Japanese black bear?
Japanese black bears.
So on our mountain summit tomorrow, we might have to watch out for some bears here, see what happens. Look at this though, very green here in Hakuba. Okay, so going on from the bear conversation, we've just found out there are Japanese black bears here in Hakuba. So up on the summits, up in the mountains, and supposedly bear attacks are becoming more frequent here in Japan. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes out, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and wait for the vlog tomorrow, because we're summiting the mountains tomorrow. We're gonna be going right off course, and you might see some bears. Look at these forests, I'm not really surprised. Obviously hibernation through the winter here, and they're out in the summer, and we're in bear territory. So should be an exciting vlog tomorrow. Having a nightmare here. We've got tunnel after tunnel here, trying to get to the lake. Trying to find a route. Maybe we can go down there, Jack.
It looks like a path. Down
there and then over. This is why you need a car in Hakuba. No?
That goes back there, look.
Okay. Maybe we can find an alternative route just to go through. Let's work this one out. Nothing's easier in Japan. Mission, find route. Like a swamp. Everything on this route is a challenge. Look at this. And that. It's pretty deep, yeah. Let's try and get up there. Jack hasn't got waterproof. He hasn't spent the extra money to get Gore-Tex. Dearie me. Have a look at this, and we've reached the lake, and it's stunning. Have a look. It's amazing. Feels like it doesn't feel like we're in Japan right now. Wow. And I think we've got a little jump spot there, if that'll take us. Wait. Look at that. Look at this. Wow, look how clear the water is. That is crystal clear. Right, let's get us picnicking. We're going for a swim. All right, what I've got for my picnic, check it out. Pizza crisps, beef jerky. These crisps are mega. Pizza crisps, absolutely banging. And as I sit here next to this lake, you do wonder, through them down days, now I'm absolutely cured. You know, it's a reminder when you are feeling down in the dumps, you just got to get outside, get into nature. I think I went from city to city to city. I went from Bangkok, or a busy place in Ao Nang, then to Bangkok, then to Kuala Lumpur, which I absolutely loved, then 6 days in Tokyo. And I think Tokyo was a nail on the head for me, and it just sent me down under. It happens, but I just needed to get out to nature, honestly. Nature's the cure to depression. It's the same when you're at home in England. If you're feeling down, you're sitting in your room too much, just get outside. And yeah, remind yourself of the good stuff. The Yakuza's in town. All tatted up. As Jack was saying, I got a hell of a lot of funny looks in Tokyo with my shorts on, but believe me, it was 40 degrees and you couldn't go out without your not shorts on. And to be honest, I'm proud of my tattoos. I like them. And yeah, they're not a big fan of them out here. And you get some real funny looks, but obviously I'm not Yakuza. But we're going for a dip. Let's go. Nervous about putting my camera in the water, but Jack's gonna, we got the same DJI.
Look at that, mate.
Okay, it seems good. I'm not going to put the water case on so we got sound. We're going to go for a camera dip test. The moment of truth. We're good. Look how clear. I mean, one of the clearest water lakes here in Japan. Look at this. That is stunning, and it is fresh. Very fresh. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Man saying hello to the YouTube. Hey, fishing. They've caught some big fish in the lake. Lovely people here in Hakuba. Right, we're dipping in. I'm gonna go dip. YouTube.
What's your name on
On the edge _ Ash.
Ash.
On the edge Ash.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Might have a new subscriber. Subscribe to the channel. Woo! Oh wow. Oh, it's lovely. Huh? Dunno, maybe. Jack's going for the jump. Go on, Jack. Oh, this is so nice. Come on, Jack, eh? Hell yeah! You hit the bottom? Nice. Oh. 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 Graceful. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Oh, look at this place. This place is amazing. If you're in Hakuba, this has sorted out my soul. Look at it. I mean, come on. I'm gonna go for the jump. We're going for the walk. Pretty tricky. Did you shimmy? Okay, we're shimmying. Going for the jump. Let's go. Oh God. Oh God. Be balanced. Right, let me go a bit further down here. Get on this. Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay. Hey. Oh, I'm stepping on one of them bugs. Hey. Okay. Here we go. We're off. Woo! Woo! You got it. I get this. There's a stick down here. It's scratched up all my leg. Woo! What went up nose? Oh, shit. Hit it, Jacko. Backflip. Excuse me. Woo! don't think I can get the foot position. Nah, you can't get the feet position. You'd have to do it on one foot. I don't think I'd get the spin. No, we'll go normal. I can't spin it. Where's that branch? Let's do it Aussie style. Woo! Go for a proper swim. Don't know if my mic's good. Probably water in it, but I can't swim with a GoPro, so I'm rolling. Look at these sweets. These are all epic, these sweets. So good. Little gummies. Like a great flavour. Absolutely banging. Okay, well, what an epic place this is if you're in Hakuba, or if you ever make it down here in the summer, which not many tourists do, because there's not many tourists here. Get yourself down to this lake. It's an amazing swim. And another look at that crystal clear water. And we are going to go to a cafe, go get a nice cake or whatever they got here, get some food in, go for a walk around the lake, get some nice grub, and then probably take a slow stroll back. Wow, have a look at this. Private property, no trespassers. Dangerous area, many poisonous snakes that will attack humans. Snake bites are toxic and deadly. Not covered by insurance, 10,000. Large wild monkeys, indigenous area. They are very dangerous. Wild monkeys are very dangerous and travel in packs of 10 to 30 and will attack humans. What? Got myself a little whipping stick in case we get attacked by the monkeys. Look at the colour of that down there, amazing. Don't know if you can see that through there. Look at the colour difference here. The lake has just turned turquoise here. Stunning.
What this place looks like in the depths of winter.
Have a look at these. Some of the houses here are crazy builds. So many different hips to the roofs, different directions. Yeah, crazy real estate. Just realising how big this lake truly is. We just checked the maps and we're about halfway. How long have we been walking? About 30 minutes? Around the lake. It's huge. I think we still got about another hour and we're literally just looping around the lake to get to the cafe. So I'll try and keep the vlogging station off for a bit, keep the vlog shorter. Have a look at this, we found the cafe. Let's get some food. Have a look at this. Oh, let's try a potato tart straight from. Ain't nothing like a potato tart. It's better than the ramen. And we are done. Have a look at that. One more time. And I'm gonna end the vlog there. We've now got about a 6-kilometre walk to our hotel in the middle of nowhere. So we've always got a long walk wherever we go here. If that's gone a bit dark there you go, a bit later. And yeah, that was a crazy good day and I needed that after those days in Tokyo. Bringing my down feeling, letting things get to my head a little bit. But it happens, it's life. But just being out today, sorted out, back to it. I'm gonna aim for daily vlogs when I get to Malaysia. And yeah, there's a lot to come. So if you've enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to hit me to subscribe. I definitely need it. Get the ball rolling some more, and there's gonna be a hell of a lot more to come. But yeah, gonna end it there. It's Jacko behind me. And we're gonna get on the walk. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.